Ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for the green light to go off here for qualifying. And we are ready. Who is going to be taking pole position here today? Green light is on and we can get going here as all the drivers spiral out of pit lane. It's a very tight pit lane exit. You really got to snake your way around here, but all the drivers now making their way out. Full speed ahead, and we can get this qualifying session underway. Who is going to be taking pole position for the fifth round of the championship? Only 2 drivers can call themselves, so far, drivers who have made it on pole position. Is that going to change? Are we going to see a third man up there? Anna Adam, Dominic Mazzuzzo, 2 very strong drivers yet to get pole position in this championship. Very curious to see what goes down around here. A couple of drivers still in pit road. But right now, it is Matey's Parker and Eamon Asbir who are leading us off here at Interlagos. A great sunny day, no chance of rain in sight, so the drivers don't have to be sweating this time. But Matey's Parker is going to be the first driver who's going to lay down a lap time. The drivers are going to be chasing down. Here we go. Heading into turn 1, braking hard, down into 3rd gear, getting around the first hairpin, and then it's all about feathering the throttle as you get around the right-hander and then push down that throttle left-hander. DRS enabled down the straight for the next section here. Left-hander. Very quick circuit is Interlagos as we start to slowly head up the mountain and then downhill. It's a very, very fun track to go up and down hills, but you want to watch the rear end of the car. You do not want to get it being kicked out completely on you. Tire wear and really overheating your tires, it is a problem around here. But Parker, it looks like it's a decent lap, pretty clean so far. Staying within track limits, that's important. So Parker is going to be the first driver to come across the line. The drivers are going to be chasing down a 1:09.745. Asbir is going to take down that time, 1:08.986. Dominic Mazzuzzo goes up P2. Cody Lawrence in this first lap only goes up to P4. Shuffled down by Klaus, who takes down that, which is shuffled down by Jaden Harrison, who goes to 4th with a 1:10.045. Steinberg going up to P5, shuffled down the 6th by Fancher. She's going to go P5, so top 5 is sorted out there. A couple other drivers still to put in some lap time. Zachary Oswain is one of them. He puts in that time, P6 on the board. Justin Nasir in the McLaren, gonna put his lap time. It's actually not gonna be a valid lap. And Rupert Ryan up next, Scotiabank car, and comes across the line, P10. And I am noticing quite a lot of lag. All right, Andrew, you are lagging a lot on track, so if you can get that thing sorted, you are lagging quite a lot there, Andrew. So a bit of lag spike there from Rupert Ryan. Hopefully he can get it sorted, that's for sure. But meanwhile, here come the rest of the pack. Cody Lawrence first up, and he's gonna put that lap time on top, 1:08.760. Now granted, there was not much improvement on that lap. Mazzuzzo stays 3rd, Harrison 4th. Interesting qualifying session so far. And there's Parker, P5, still trying to find his footing around here. Dominic Mazzuzzo, we are finding out, he actually might be going quick on this lap. So heading into Sector 2 now. Dominic Mazzuzzo in the Maserati. Hard on the braking zone. Heading into Turn 8. Turn 9. Back on the power. 5th gear, 6th gear, downshift, 3rd gear. A little bit of a slide on corner exit. Don't want to lose too much time. You just want to carry momentum constantly. He's 5/10 off in the middle sector, but gets around the final corner now. He's at a 1:09 3.55, so big chance for him to improve here. So we're going to go on board now, racing to the line. Doesn't stick to the inside, sticks to the outside. And it's a slight improvement, 109. No improvement there. There's the two Ferraris slipstreaming each other on the front straight, working together, the Ferrari pair. And that actually puts Anna Adam on provisional pole. And Ferrari, hey, for the first time ever, I've seen a successful strategy call go down there. Ferrari working together to put Adam on provisional pole. 108.746 takes down Red Bull. However, Cody Lawrence, he's going quicker this lap. Heads up the hill now. Pressure down for the championship leader. Knows that he may have some competition here for qualifying. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Cody Lawrence needs to take down that 51.1 in the second sector. May be able to do so, but it's going to be the long straight heading up to the start-finish line. Cody Lawrence, however, almost 3/10 up. May not need to worry about the slipstream. May be able to blast past and Adam. Here we go, racing to the line. The Delta's going to go up and up and up as he gets to the line. Can Cody Lawrence take back provisional? Yes, he can. 108.417. Blistering lap time. What can Adam do about that? He comes across the line this time to begin his next flyer. But after that kind of lap, what is Adam thinking? Feeling like he put in a very good lap there, and then your championship rival puts in 3/10 faster. But Adam is on the bubble. 34 thousandths of a second. Adam knows it's a potential for a first pole position for Ferrari. And we watch him on board. He's almost matching that first sector. So aggressive over the curbs. The rear end is just working together brilliantly with him. Missing the apex, however, a little bit of a slide on exit, maybe losing a 10th just from that little error. And it's 2/10 he's lost. He's gone wide on corner exit, runs off the track, heads it into the pits, realizing Adam is under pressure. Drivers behind him going quicker, and take a look at that. Mike Van Doorn is able to get his problem sorted. Casper on the wall there, just getting it going. But Van Doorn in the Porsche, he was having some issues getting into the session. We are very happy to see him joining in as he slides that rear end of the Porsche. They've not really had the best of success in this championship. But we're glad to see him on track. Cody is max for real. There's a reason why he's in the Red Bull. 2 minutes left to go. Top 3 so far is looking pretty good. And we look at the Fiat now. He's 4/10 off this lap. And he's, at this point, kind of matching what he's doing. 108.884. Potentially could be a slight improvement. Let's see him come across the line now. The Italian goes across and actually he's not going to improve. And we are now waiting for these guys to get around here. And I think it may be time to watch as pole position is coming down to it. Cody Lawrence and Adam, they're both 1 and 2 at the moment. There's somebody just heading out the pit lane. I believe it's the Williams of Stephen Bola, and oh no! Adam's taking it to the pits. His qualifying's done! The drivers do have a manual button to take it straight to the pits. Adam maybe realizing, you know what? It may not be pole position. And potentially Cody Lawrence is going way faster this lap. First sector is purple. He's nailing it around here. Track is constantly improving. Justin is here, P8 there. It's his personal best, 50.8. 48 thousandths of a second. It's no improvement in the middle sector, but he's still up on the Delta. And now it's a race to the line. Cody Lawrence could just barely be able to improve this one. Could potentially get into a 108.3. That's the question here. Cody Lawrence crossed the line now. and it's going to continue to be faster with a 108 410. Provisional pole will turn very much into pole position if you can hold on to that one. Time's up. And Adam is not going to get to the line. Eamon is going to have a nice slipstream, however, could potentially take down Adam. Is there a chance for the Italian in the Fiat to get onto the front row for the first time? No. No, it is not. Drivers heading into the pits. Jaden Harrison not going to take his lap. Mazzucco is good there in 4th. P6 of Parker in the pits. And qualifying comes to an end. A lot of drivers deciding they're just going to head back into the pits. So, great qualifying there. Steinberg goes to 9th. And that's a personal improvement from him. Just gets into the top 10, pushes out Webster. Webster is into the pits. Here comes that Porsche. What is Van Dorn going to do? It's improvement, but it's only 13th. Here comes Lassie now. What is she going to do across the line? And no, it's not going to be improvement for her. Last driver to come across. Here comes Stephen Bola in the Williams. He's currently sitting P17. Comes across the line. And he comes across. It's not going to be improvement for him. That's your qualifying done. And it is Cody Lawrence once again undefeated when he's on track. Pole position for him. 108 410.